bhakti prarthana padando namani pramada parasindau nibadita marando rupam te varada kadayanto gunakata charanto ye bhaktastvai kaluramante paramamu aham danyan manye samadikata sarvavilakshidan kadaklishtam.
O bestower of boons, I consider them as really blessed who repeat thy names until they are submerged in the ocean of bliss, whose minds unceasingly meditate on thy form, whose speech is ever occupied with the narration of thy deeds and excellences, and who, though always moving about without any fixed habitation, feel all their wants fulfilled by being immersed in the joy that thou art.
तदक्लिष्टं कष्टं तव चरणसेवारसपरेऽपि अनासक्तं चित्तं भवति पदविष्णो गुरुदयां भवत्पादाम्बोज स्मरणरसिको नामनिवहान् अहं गायं गायं गुगशन विवक्ष्यामि विजने.
O all-pervading being, bestow thy grace on me, who find that my mind, owing to the affliction of disease, feels no taste even for the intense joy of thy service. If thou art gracious to me, I shall seek oblivion in some uninhabited corner of the country and spend my time ever immersed in the joy of contemplating on thee and of repeating thy countless names and attributes.
कृपाते जादा सेदत्किमिव न हि लभ्यं धनुकृतां मदीयक्लेशोगप्रशमनदशा नाम कियति न के लोकेऽस्मिन्ननि समयि शोकाविरहिताः भवद्भक्ता मुक्ता सुखगतिम् असक्ता विदधते.
If thou art propitious, what is it that man cannot attain to? How trifling it is for thy grace to eradicate all my ailments. Numerous are thy devotees who have approached thee without any desires and have been blessed with freedom from their worldly woes, as also with the blissful state of liberation.
मुनिप्रौढारूढा जगति खलु गूढात्मकतयो भवत्पादाम्बोजस्मरणविरुजो नारदमुखाः चरन्तीश स्वैरं सतत परिनिर्बाधपरचित् स्थानन्धात्वैद प्रसरपरिमग्ना किमपरम्.
Great sages like Narada, having overcome all their early handicaps through contemplation on thee and becoming established in the truth of the subtle Atman, are moving about everywhere in complete freedom, ever immersed in an abating and indivisible flow of bliss consciousness that the non dual Brahman is. What other state is there superior to this?
भवद्भक्तिः स्फीता भवतु मम सैव प्रशमयेत् अशेषक्लेशौघं न खलु हृदि सन्देहकणिका न चेद्व्यासस्योक्तिस्तव च वचनं नैगमवशो भवेन्नित्यारत्या पुरुषवचनप्रायमखिलम्.
May my devotion to thee become perfect. I have not got the slightest doubt that it will remove all my sufferings. For if it does not, the utterances of Vyasa, of thyself, and of the Vedas too will indeed be no better than the casual words of street urchins.
भवद्भक्तिस्तावत् प्रमुखमधुराद्वत् पुनरसात् किमप्यारूढासेत किल परितापप्रशमनी पुनश्चान्दे स्वान्दे विमलपरिबोधोदयमिलन् महानन्दाद्वैतं दिशति किमद प्राप्त्यमपरम्.
Devotion to thee is suffused with sweetness even at the beginning of its practice, owing to the influence of thy sweet attributes on it. With its progress, it removes all one's woes, and in its maturity, it awakens one from the sleep of ignorance and bestows the supreme bliss of non dual consciousness. What else is there to seek for?
विधूय क्लेशान् मे कुरु चरणयुग्मं धृतरसम् भवेत् क्षेत्रप्राप्तौ करमपि च ते भूजनविधौ भवन्मुख्या लोके नयनमटते पादतुलसी परिग्राणे घ्राणं श्रवणमपि ते चारुचरिते
O Lord, remove my affliction so that my feet may find delight in going on pilgrimage to thy temples, my hands in worshipping thee, my eyes in viewing thy image, my organ of smell in breathing the fragrance of the tulsi leaves offered at thy feet, and my ears in hearing narrations of thy charming deeds and excellences.
प्रभुदादिव्याधिप्रसव चलिते मामह कृदि त्वदीयं तद्रूपं परमसुगरसचित्रूपमुदीयात् उदञ्जत्रोमाञ्जो कलिद बहुहर्षाश्रुनिवहो यथा विस्मर्यासं दुर्बसमबीढापरिभवाम्
In my mind that is extremely agitated by worries and disease, may the vision of thy entrancing form of pure bliss consciousness arise, so that with thrills all over my body and tears flowing in profusion, owing to that marvelous experience, I may become completely oblivious to my endless woes.
मरुद्गेहादिश त्वयि खलु पराञ्जोऽपि सुखिनो भवत्स्नेही सोऽहं सुबहु परितप्ये च किमिदम् अकीर्तिस्ते मा भूद्वरद कदभारं प्रशमयन् भवद्भक्तोत्तंसं झटिति कुरु मां कंसदमन
O Lord of the abode of winds, Guruvayur, even men who are indifferent to thee are seen to lead a happy life. But I, a devotee of thine, am undergoing various sufferings. Why this anomaly, O bestower of boons? Won't this tarnish thy reputation? Therefore, O slayer of Kamsa, eradicate my disease and enable me to be the best of the devotees.
किमुक्तैर्भूयोभिस्तव हि करुणायावरुधिया अहं धावद्देव प्रहितविविधार्थप्रलभितः पुरकृते बाधे वरद तव नेष्यामि दिवसान् यथाशक्तिव्यक्तं नदीनुदिनिषेवा विरसयन्
O bestower of boons, of what avail is near talk until thy grace descends on me? I shall, in place of bemoaning my fate, spend my days before this image, thy manifested form, devoting my time to prostrating before thee, singing thy praise, and performing thy service to the best of my ability.